Hello everyone, I'm Colin. Welcome to Folgers Cup Series, race number 19 I believe. Benoit Irvine starts on pole alongside Kyle Bashoya. Grant Humphreys and Walmart Cap start in row 2. Row 3 is Corey Royal and Drake Hamilton. Row 4 is Gabriel Wonderly with John Gammett to his outside. Tyler Morris and Sam Jones rounds out the top 10. Felix Go for Talladega winner starts 11th with Kyle Martin starting in 12th. Crofton Norman and Jack James starts 13th and 14th in row 7. Row 8 is Brendan Bedwell and Lavi Adam. Row 9 is Clinton Buchanan with Colin McEvan. Christian Cook and Steve Morgan round out the top 20. Jonathan Zorline and Wally Chalmers will start 22nd and 23rd. 24th and 25th is Yuki Hayashi and Kelly Boston. Emmanuel Hartnett and Rosa Da Silva starts 26th and 27th. Chris Dodd and Aiden Shepard start 28th and 29th. 30th is Zach Jones with Eric Willis to his outside. 32nd, Kip Forestry with Madeline Atkins to his outside. Points leader Michael DeFeo starts 34th alongside Rano Komodo and 35th. 36th is Travis Scott with Morgan Willis to his outside. No, with Morgan Willis in 37th. 38th is Eric Kuchenberger. 39th is Roy Bruce with Eric Hyden to his outside, and rounding out the field is Dawson Bagwell. 23 laps here at Watkins Glen. Green flag out here at Watkins Glen. Good start by Benoit Irvine with Grant Humphreys. Also a good start. Let's see if Humphreys will dive. Humphreys does dive inside of Benoit. That's going to allow Benoit, but Benoit gets a really good run on the outside. It looks like no one crashed, so that's good. Seems like Benoit still leads here at Watkins Glen. 3 wide behind him. Still 3 wide. I believe the green flag is still out. Yep, no caution. Heading into the bus stop. We look through the entire field. No one crashes. Fairly clean lap. Kind of surprised. Benoit holds the lead over Grant Humphreys and Corey Royal. Kyle Bashoya runs 4th after starting 2nd. Gabriel Wonderly's up there. Side by side. Those top 6 now have really pulled away. Kind of surprised. 3 wide behind them. This might not work on the final corner. It might, or it might not. Really clean first lap, and they make it work. Really surprised that there's no crash in the first corner like normal. Really slow into the first corner, less than 70 miles an hour. Corey Royal on the back bumper of Grant Humphreys. Looks like Grant will probably keep that spot. Look throughout the rest of the field. Seems like Eric Hyden's in last. I believe that's Eric. Nope, Travis Scott. Eric Hyden's back there though. Ooh, I saw one car go way on the end. I think that was Brendan Bedwell. He's into the top 10, I think. Grant Humphreys has a faster car than Benoit. He's going to try going around. It's a long race. Ooh, aggressive move by Grant Humphreys. Side by side for the lead. But, will Grant be able to get it? No. They're still side by side for the lead. Grant Humphreys and Benoit Irvine. Still side by side. It's gonna be Benoit who leads this lap. Corey Royal's gonna look. Possibly, no, he doesn't. But, 3 wide. That can work, but a lot of the time it doesn't. Bashoya is probably going to lose some ground now. Or maybe he might lose some ground. I don't think he will, actually. Look through the rest of a couple people. Bashoya's up to 3rd now. Corey Royal made a 3 wide move. Bashoya didn't. Got 1 position. Gonna get 2nd. Humphreys has been consistently qualifying good, but he can't catch a break. Darlington, he crashed on the first lap, starting on pole, and it was Gabriel Wonderly who turned him. Michael DeBeo, the points leader, is currently in last. It's not what he wants. He did okay at Sonoma, so I'm kind of surprised he's all the way back there. Benoit leads Grant Humphreys. Single file as they try snaking it through. Maybe Benoit had a slower start for the start. Humphreys, they all bunch up right there, but then they spread out exiting. So, yeah. This goes caution free. I'll be kind of surprised during a test race. There's a couple cautions, so. But there's none on the first lap, which is kind of abnormal. Luckily, no one is out. It always stinks having people go out. We look through the entire field. Into the bus stops, the leaders go. Benoit's not pulling away from Grant. I think Grant has a quicker car. Let's see who has the fastest lap. Drake Hamilton, Tyler Morris, Crofton Norman, and Brennan Bedwell have the fastest lap, and I believe the 25 stack James. It's been a while since I've done a Folgers Cup Series race. Ooh. Here comes Bashoya on the outside of Humphreys. But he can't make it stick, and that's going to allow Corey Royal to possibly get a position. Bashoya started up towards the front in second place, but he still couldn't get it. Eric Heiden's in vicinity, yeah, okay. Just making sure. Will Corey Royal be able to clear Bashoya? No. Seems like Tyler Morris and Drake Hamilton are having a little battle. There goes Corey around. Side by side behind them for 5th. Seems like Drake will take the spot for 5th. You look. Quite a few title contenders deeper in the pack. I believe that's Glen Buchanan who took that really wide, and he'll probably get the spot away from Brendan Bedwell. Those top 3 kind of pulled away. Top 2 pulled away from 3rd as well. Look through the field. Brendan Bedwell, really good run. All the cars are within quite a good distance of each other. Side by side still. That's the nice thing I like about road courses, is that it really tests your skills. And while Irvine, his skills are getting tested, and he's all the way up there. The side the top 5 leading. Talk about top 5, here comes Drake Hamilton on 4th place. Drake Hamilton can't get the spot yet, but I think he'll get the spot from Bashoya. Not down this straightaway, down the bus stops. And Hamilton clears. Yes, but will Bashoya get a good run on him and make a move? Battle for 4th really allowed the leaders to pull away. Hamilton will be looking to catch up to Corey Royal, Grant Humphreys, and Benoit Irvine. Single file train of cars for now, because here comes Bashoya. Oh wow, this is really interesting train of cars. Is that a slow car back there? But something I think, wow, Bashoya got a really good run around Drake Hamilton. Oh, Drake has an issue. I think Drake Hamilton has an issue. He's gonna pit. That really messed up the... Look how far back they are now. Oh, that's very unfortunate for Drake. He's running 4th. I figured he would probably had an issue, but never expect that kind of thing. So now that puts Bashoya back up into 4th. Felix Goff, one Talladega, he's all the way up there in 8th, I believe 7th now. Top 3, not really pulling away from each other, but neither is this train of cars. Wally Chalmers on the inside back there. We'll be looking for a position. Tyler Morris is running fairly well. Whoa, Metcalf. Metcalf hasn't had a good season at all. But not everyone can have good seasons. Ooh. 3 wide possibly. No. Maybe 3 wide? I don't think they're gonna go 3 wide. Uh-oh. Bedwell wants to make it 3 wide, but he won't. Still the same leaders up there. Battle for... Wait, who has 10th? That is, Clinton Buchanan. Felix Goff and John Gamba are battling for, I believe, 7th spot, yes. Now it may be a battle for 8th between Wonderly and Felix. Looks like Felix is still battling. Nope. Let's see if anybody can do anything for the leaders. 16-24. It's going to be a shorter race, unless there's a caution. I'm okay with shorter races. Every once in a while. Christian Cook dominated the first half of Sonoma till Dawson Bedwell got around him, but both... Oh, wow. Look at this, 3 wide. I think Christian Cook or... well, someone may have an issue. Unless they're all pitting. Is he gonna pit? No. Just a really... Oh, he is not pitting. Oh, slight contact between Kyle Martins and Christian Cook. And then Shepard might have gotten some damage. Let's check out the leaders, make sure that it's still the same. No, Corey Royal and Grant Humphreys. Looks like Grant will lose 2nd. That's going to allow Benoit Irvine to pull away. But there's Dawson Bedwell all the way back there. It's crazy stuff back here towards the second half of the field. Second half, the last 20 cars. Some people moving up, some people moving down. Still, good run by Grant. He got turned at the start of Darlington. That's the race that got corrupted. I believe Morgan Willis won that race. Let's see if anyone makes a move. No. Oh, yep, up there. Wally Chalmers makes a move on Levi Adam. Can't get it done. Same with up here. I always think they're going to pit up ever since Drake Hamilton. Ever since I have it to Drake. No one else has had issues. Drake is really far back. He's running really quick lap times. That's the nice thing about... If there's any place you want to blow a tire or have an issue, it's here at Watkins Glen. It's a longest lap time, so you have a lot of time to repair stuff. However, you don't want that to happen anyway, though. Those top 3 are really pulled away. Side by side between Colin McGovern and Jonathan Zorline. Jonathan Zorline, one of the few people who have more than 1 win. The other 2 being former points leader. I'm not sure if he'll be points leader after today. Michael DeFeo. And I know Travis Scott was up towards there. I'm not sure if he is anymore. Crofton Norman has really caught Kyle Bashilia. Let's see, no. Norman went a little wide. Looks up, but he's still pulling away from these ones. Get through the rest of the field. Three wide back here. That can be bad. Could be, but they might situate. Ugh. Don't want to go three wide too long. Else may crash. Still very close. But they get it situated. Almost halfway through. Now. Oh, here, Benoit Irvine has lost 2 positions. I think Benoit might have an issue. Or, unless Corey Royals just... I think Benoit might have an issue. Unless he just lost 2 positions. There's a battle for 4th. Or 5th, actually. Croft Norman John Gambit. Oh man, I knew that Corey would probably take the lead, but I didn't realize it would be right then. I wonder what time green flag pit stops are going to happen. I know Drake Hamilton will have to pit again, most likely. Still surprised. Benoit must have messed up a part of the track. He was almost a second slower than the 2 leaders. Look through the rest of the field. And there's everyone. So, Benoit Irvine really far back, not where he wants to be. He led earlier on, 1 lead change so far. We should expect more during pit stops. Covering up the 15th, I believe he started towards farther back. Could be wrong. Benoit went a little wide there. Let's see if anything happens. Pit stops. No? Okay. Can't tell when they're doing pit stops. I don't know when pit stops are going to happen. Because since there's no caution, that probably messed up a lot of things. Single file out most of the first half of the field. There's a good battle back here, and Croft and Norman. Bashoya went a little wide, and that might hurt him. Crofton might get the position. On the inside, Tyler Morris might take advantage of John Gambit going behind Bashoya. Tyler Morris just took 2 positions. It's not what Bashoya wanted to happen. Bashoya is now outside of the top 5. Those leaders are still there, but go through the rest of the field. I don't think 3 wide works down in the bus stop. Let's see. 2 wide now. Yeah. I don't think it does. 2 wide, a lot of places here don't work. Talking about 2 wide, here comes Benoit on the inside of Grant Humphreys. Benoit still has the fastest car. He just couldn't get it to work for whatever reason. See if he gets a good run on the outside. Side by side for second. No, Grant Humphreys. Yeah, Benoit has the fastest car out of those top 3. It's just so hard to pass that you have to make a move. However, I think Benoit will have the position now, yeah. But Humphreys is fighting back on the inside, outside. It's fighting back on the right side. And they're still side by side. Been side by side for about half a lap now. Still side by side. That's allowing Corey Royal to pull away. It seems like maybe Grant will finally clear him. No. Yep, Grant finally cleared him, and Corey Royal was now really far ahead. Oh, green flag pit stops are actually happening. Seems like Felix Gulf was Croft Norman possibly. Benoit now looking. See if they pit. If they pit, I'll go onto pit road. Yep. If Corey Royal was staying out, I think. No. Let's go to pit road. Pit lane 2's not great, huh? It's a long pit road. Hopefully no one has any issues. That's basically everyone pitting. Let's see if other people stayed out. No. Ooh. They're cooking burger really fast into pit road. Crofton Norman, right? Let's go to the 36, see where Corey Royal is. Now, Benoit just got into the pits. Corey doesn't have to worry about any traffic. Let's see who gets off first. Corey's off. Humphreys just gets off. Tyler Morris. Slow pit stop by a couple of those guys. Talking about slow pit stops, here's Crofton Norman. He's just taken second, I think. Yes, Crofton Norman's up to second? No, third. Corey has a big lead. Some of these guys are going to have really quick times. Felix, go. He's already up to speed, and here comes Crofton Norman on second. Still no crashes. Drake Hamilton all the way up to 30th. Wow. You have to feel for Drake. Running so well. Talking about running so well, Crofton Norman is about to take second place. I think Crofton has a faster car. Felix Goff is probably going to take a place from Benoit Irvine. Yep. Crofton Norman now looks on the inside. Drake Hamilton might be a lap car soon. Lap 16 out of 23. 7 to go. 8 to go. 9 to go. 6 to go, I think. Corey Royal. Oh, apparently Drake Hamilton's leading. Oh. When was Drake Hamilton's last pit stop, I wonder? He couldn't have pitted yet. So Drake Hamilton isn't the leader technically. Or essentially, he's not the leader. He'll have to pit again. He'll probably pit this lap, I would assume. He's a lot more slower than the leaders. Still has the quickest lap, I believe. Yes. No, he's staying out. Maybe I missed something and he already pitted again. If that's the case, then good for Drake Hamilton, I guess. 1:19.7 and 1:18.3. He is losing a lot of time. A 1:17.49 and a 1:17.7. Crofton Norman's catching Corey Royal at a big rate, almost second that lap. But I think he shouldn't catch him that much anymore now that Corey's up to speed finally. Caution-free race, kind of surprising. But it's Watkins Glen, anything can happen. It's funny when this is recorded though, real life Watkins Glen races this weekend. This will probably be up in 2 or 3 weeks after that though. Drake Hamilton's still leading. There's Corey Royal behind them. See Corey go by. Drake and Drake Hamilton and them are catching. Grant Humphreys are catching. Will Crofton be able to get his second win? Let's see. Drake is finally pitting. So 1:17.8. 117.5 and a 117. Grant's looking, yep, Grant's quickest car. 117.6, 117.4, 117.1, 117.1, 117.0. Taylor Morris has a quick lap, but Grant Humphreys is quickest. Lap traffic should not be a worry. How far back are they? 1.27 seconds. But that was last lap, so wish I updated more, but it is what it is. Alpashoya has really fallen back. He's already outside of the top 10. He might gain a position though. He'll probably get that spot, but still. 1.27. 138, 145, 140. Yeah, they're definitely catching Corey. I'm not sure if it'll be enough. If they're under, if they get to about 1.1, I think they're just running at the same times now. Let's see what it is. 1.2. Gonna be a 1.28. Not sure if it'll be enough. 1.76, 1.75, 1.80. So a tenth quicker with 4 to go. I think Corey Royal passes. Unless something happens to Corey, I think Corey will probably win his first race of his career. Not too bad. His teammate Felix Goff won a couple races ago at Talladega. I think that was last race actually. It's been a while, like I said. But Corey Royal, Grant Humphreys, and Crofton Norman are your top 3. 1.28. Crofton's losing time, but I doubt he'll lose third by the end of this. Oh, you have to think that Grant is catching Corey, but unless he gets to the drafting distance, I don't think it'll be enough. Assuming there's 4 laps to go. 4 to go here at Watkins Glen. Grant caught up a lot. Holy cow. Actually, hold the phone. This could be a really good finish. I doubt they'll have to worry about Drake, who is in last place. Oh, you have to feel for Drake Hamilton. But it happens. 98. Kit Forster now has the fastest lap. But, I think Grant has the draft. Will Grant Humphreys be able to catch up in time? Grant, obviously the faster car. See how much? 4.67. It's going to be really close, I think, between these two. Let's see. Oh, Grant's right there, too. Coming to 3 to go. It's going to be a really killer lap. Corey's going to have to defend his life, basically. Talking about life, Crofton Norman is really caught up. I don't know if that has to do with anything, but still, 0.67 or 0.62, 0.31, and Crofton caught up a little too. Corey and Grant pitted the same lap, but Corey had a magnificent pit stop. Oh, 3 to go. This is gonna be close. I thought Corey would have had it, but Grant has just pulled lap after lap out of the bags. Unless side by side Benoit Irvine just took 4th. Oh, Crofton Norman hard! That's gonna end the race. Watch out. Caution's out. This is race back to the line. Will Grant be able to get Corey? This really, really helps Corey. We're racing back. Will Grant Humphreys be able to get it? He's right there on the back bumper. Corey blocks. Coming to the finish. Who's it going to be? Corey Royal. Out of the final corner. Corey Royal will win here at Watkins Glen. Grant Humphreys second. Crofton Norman third. Corey Royal really lucky. Holy cow. Congratulations, Corey Royal, for winning. Grant Humphreys almost had that. Wow. That took out Crofton. I think it took out Crofton. Let's see where... Felix Gove. Let's get a replay. Here's a replay on what happened. I don't know what happened. I just knew something was going to happen. So, Felix... Oh. Metcalf gets into the back of Felix. Turns Felix hard. Gets into Tyler Morris. They spin. All three of them. Metcalf, watch out. No one hits Metcalf. Who is that? That is Sam Jones in the 8 car. So everybody gets it going, but that brought out the caution. That's our second or third race under caution. That's very unfortunate, but it happens. Corey Royal, really good strategy, pit stop, I mean. And we'll be back for the results and stuff. So, here are the points now. Michael DeFeo still leads the points after that. Colin McEvans up to second. Kyle Bashoya is up to fourth. Travis Scott third. Really good run by him. So next race is at Michigan. Let's check out the standings. So Michael DeFeo, not a great race for him, but it happens. Jonathan Zorline, the only person without a DNF. That's pretty impressive. Let's check out wins. So 3 people now have 2 wins. Wait, no. 3 people already had 2 wins. 4 people, actually. Forgot Morgan Willis must have won a race. So Corey Royal, 15th in points. I don't think he'll win the championship. But still, good race. Well, 0 top 5s for Wally, wow. He's 28th. Oh well. 6 top 5s and 8 top 10s is the most. Rest most DNFs. 6 by Crofton. Well, that's going to do it for this race, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Colin. Let's check out the results. Corey Royal led 11 laps, 1 caution, 3 lead changes between 3 drivers. I thought Grant was going to get it, but he didn't. That's fortunate for Grant. Drake Hamilton finishes 40th after that. He led 2 laps though, so that's a bonus. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on Michigan for the Champion 400.